Yo, by myself, H.O.J., even when I'm by myself. Little brother, even when I'm by myself. Foreign exchange, even when I'm...
Alright, when we first got in the game, this is probably around like 03. We went to Philly and we met with Questlove. We did a show, and afterwards, like, we all went out, we went to eat and stuff. And you know, he just pretty much laid down, you know, 10 crack commandments of how to stay together, I guess. And man, you know, a lot of stuff he said would make sense. I remember he was saying, you know, don't break up, do your side projects, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? He was really giving us some good game. But you know, at the same time, the situation for the Roots and the situation with, you know, Little Brother is two totally different things. I mean, even he said in that OK Player interview that if it weren't for them being on a major label, that the Roots probably would have broke up after their second album. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that money can do. You know what I'm saying? Money is something that can kind of put a bandage over your wounds for a little while and allow you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So you can have them two tour buses. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't really gotta see Tariq till you get on stage or whatever. You know what I mean? We didn't have that luxury, and so when you forced to deal with someone over and over again, you know, the hardest thing about being in a band is that you might be dealing with someone to where the only thing y'all have in common is music, and that is a very hard existence to live. I mean, you know, the only thing, you know, while it makes you a great group, y'all differences, you know, that chemistry. I mean, once y'all step off stage, like, you could be pro-life, he could be pro-choice, he could be Democrat, you Republican, like, y'all might not have shit else in common but music. And you know, if you're on a major label or whatever, you have money that's like, look, he go over there, I go over here, it's whatever. Then you can kind of maintain that. But when it's just y'all and y'all doing it all yourself, eventually those differences are going to tear you apart. And you know, specifically, I think with us and Night, I really think that's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? We were just two totally, completely different people. And you know, after a while, it just gets to a point where it's just like, it's just not worth the hassle. You know what I mean?
Even when I'm by myself, big dope, even when I'm by myself.
Quest had made the prediction that 2014 was going to be the return of Little Brother, and it's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? I understand that. I understand how hard it is for the audience to take rappers seriously when they retire, but this is not a retirement. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like me and Pooh are walking away from hip hop to go fucking do dry roofing or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or go work in construction. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still making music, you know what I'm saying? We're still very much active in music and are still very much active in each other's careers, you know what I'm saying? I did some stuff for his solo record. He's gonna be on mine. We just wrapped up my man So, who is the keyboard player in our band. His record is coming in July. Pooh was on the first single for that. So we're still very much involved in each other's careers, but it's just in terms of Little Brother, we just decided to put that brand to the side. And I wouldn't go through all the hassle of announcing this is the last record, this is it, and just to come back 4 years later on so, okay, we back. Like, that shit is corny, dog. Like, ain't nobody doing that shit, man.
Was held in, it's getting too rough to just smile and grin.